All right, so welcome to another brand new episode of Live Forex Trading with your host Peeling Mindset. Welcome to another brand new episode. This is a Tuesday right here, the 24th September, and we are here for the live market, and we have boys in the background, and we are live. And I'm waiting for pound yen sell. As soon as I hopped onto the charts, I saw this setup, and I just actually drew this setup on the chart. Now let me check the system for the first few minutes. Trying to check the system for the first few minutes, right? And I'll explain how I came with this idea. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's popping?
What's popping? Going? How's it All right, so the guys in the YouTube, this is how I came with the analysis. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see what's happening from a weekly sort of a perspective. So look at this weekly candle. This current weekly candle is still showing bearish signs from the previous bearish candle's bearish close. So that means we are still bearish, right? So for the candles to push down, I mean, it only needs some sort of volume liquidity grab before pushing down. Because in the first day of this weekly candle, we showed bearish sort of a momentum, right? Now, again, some of the people may argue with us saying, hey, price has just bounced off of a weekly support. I mean, that's true. The price has just tapped a weekly support, but we still have room on the downside. There's a wick to get filled. There's a clear target on the downside to get filled. So if a bullish momentum is coming in or a bullish push is coming in today's price, it's fine. It's just as fine. But the rest of the week may still be bearish, right? So we can clearly keep our bias as bearish bias. Now let's go into the daily time frame and see what's happening. All right. Now we clearly know this idea. The idea is the candles move in an opposite direction before moving in its original direction, right? Now, if the candles are to push down, all this push up, all this auto grab before pushing down is very valid. So it can actually move up, retrace all the way up to 157.50 sort of area. So if I have to show you guys what I'm talking about, these are the 4-hour potential support area from the left hand side where the price can reject off of. We might see more bullish push before pushing down after all. If I go into the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see what I'm talking about. The most recent push, most recent momentum is a bearish momentum, and more than likely that can be continued. And price has rejected in about that 4-hour support area. Look at this. So 150-225 is the exact support area. But that area, this vicinity in an overall sense, has been rejected by the previous 4-hour candle already. Now, this current 4-hour candle is showing already a bearish sort of a posture. It's showing us the signs that, you know what, it can actually push down, right? So all we gotta wait and see is we need another lower high. So we have to wait. We have to kind of wait to see how this 2-hour candle is going to close. Because if this 2-hour candle is going to respect the support and going to bounce up, we might be able to catch this 150.020 sort of a buying opportunity. Or if the candles are to push down, this 2-hour candle closing below the support could be a good confluence that candles can actually retest this daily low. So from the current price in about 54 pips range all the way down. But if I have to wait for a proper scalping opportunity, a 15-minute or a 30-minute candle close below 149,670 is very amazing. That's what I'm waiting for. Simple analysis. And we are excited to see how the boys are planning their market today. It's going to be exciting. So I'm going to play some music at the same time. Yeah, that'll be amazing.
I think Zizek could be sells, but not sure yet.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I actually took Bison Gold again.
Ooh, beautiful. Where did you take it?
Just London session, like 40 minutes ago, I think. It is still ranging in the same area, but still, I'm hoping it will go up.
Right.
I actually took same buys yesterday on gold as well, so I secured like 100 pips, and like
Wow.
it's the same continuation. So my expectancy was like 400 pips, but it couldn't be filled in like same day. So I think it will continue towards the same momentum today.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think gold is going to move up. That's what I think. Gold is looking more interesting than anything else now. I think I should change my point of interest here.
We have FOMC on Wednesday, not Wednesday, Thursday, 4 a.m.
All right.
So yeah, that might cause like high volume or like less volume. Could be like consolidating in same areas as well, but let's see.
True.
Well, yesterday we had like quite decent amount of volume, so let's see what happens today.
We might experience some volume, I think.
Yeah, it could be.
If the candles are going to push up, it's perfect. This candles broke a resistance 1766.25, and this candle is rejecting that resistance rejection area, and we just need a support here.
Actually, I'm looking for sales here on gold.
Gold. So you think that is a bull trap?
No, not a bull trap.
Well, because I see a bull flag, and wherever I see bull flag, you see a bull trap. So
no, it's just about the liquidity. I'm trying to learn.
yeah.
I'm already on sales.
On gold.
Yes.
Wow.
Can be early entry, but yeah. Let's see. Candles are bullish.
Mr. Mandish is taking aggressive entries. Okay.
Yeah. So he's hazing against me.
I missed the gold buys, you know. It moved.
Yeah, yesterday was perfect buy.
No, I was looking today. It was in and about, let's see, I just went out. It was in and about 60 pips now.
No, yeah.
buys.
So around 5.
Yeah, around 1761 for 60.
It did make double bottom around that area. If you see 30 minutes. And it flew up like 60 pips. So the goal is now in like around neckline, and it seems to have like broken the neckline of the 30 minutes double bottom pattern, and it is retesting that neckline again. So I'm expecting it to fly up.
Hey, let's see. What's up?
Well, you could be right as well.
Yeah. It's just I'm just looking at the rejection as well, and there's a strong resistance.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it could be a fake out as well.
yeah,
Yeah, now I'm waiting for fake out too. Now
if
I'm
this
waiting for fake
hourly
out.
manages to close bearish, that's good. It's gonna be good. Good day for me.
I think Mandish,
But if
you've taken a really early entry, to be honest.
Yeah, now I think so as well because the 30-minute. Have a look at 30-minute. 30-minute was looking good, breaking the low,
Uh-huh.
and it was trying to go down. Yeah, just back. Still, it's okay.
Just give me a second, boys.
Oh, cold. GG. GA. Okay. Mr. GA is pushing up. Manos?
I think he's taking a break for a few minutes.
Okay. So what are you thinking about GA today?
ZA. I stopped looking at ZA.
Why?
I don't know. It just
GA is a
doesn't work for
beauty.
me.
Oh,
It just
okay.
doesn't work for me.
We might get a good buys on GA today.
All right. And we are back again. Right.
So Mandis was asking about ZA. So what do you
Oh.
think about ZA owners?
Well, I haven't had a look at GA. Ooh. GA is moving. All right, so GU looks like GU is having some trouble too on moving up and down. So let's look at GU. All right, GU right now. Ooh. So I've actually I drew a channel around London session in. It looks like price is moving with a lot of difficulty here. A lot of difficulty. A lot of difficulty. So if the price, all right, let's look at GA from top down analysis, right? So the previous daily candle on GA closed bearish, almost sort of like engulfing three different candles on the left hand side and rejected off this rejection area, right? So I have to erase everything. Just erase everything. Now this here on GA was a rejection area right here, a daily rejection area. And let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour, I can clearly see price broke below this support area. It's trying to retrace up. So more than likely, it's going to reject off of this broken support area. If not this, it's going to be this area right here. So after bouncing off of that broken support area, more than likely it can push down because the rejection from the top is pretty heavy. All right, so either it's going to come back in the range or reject this area. So for example, this right here, 1884 flat, that area is a rejection area for me right here, 4 hour rejection area. And the target will be this. If I'm looking for sells, I need to see a proper resistance. Now let's go into the 2 hour time frame, right? So 2 hour time frame, what I can see is either 2 hour candles could reject this broken support area, or more than likely this area right here. Kind of waiting. All right. Something's on in the background. All right, so this is the first candle that has actually broken above 1882.65 in a while. So we might see a fake out sort of a scenario if we are looking for sales, but obviously have to wait for the volume. That's all I can say, right? So if the volume is going to come after the fake out, amazing. But kind of have to wait. If the rejection point is not 1884 flat, it could be this area right here. But I would try and base myself on a selling scenario, especially when today we had this AUD monetary minute hearing. So they were revising some of their monetary policy. That means AUD is going to strengthen up. You know, they're confirming their monetary policy and whatnot. So that's why Asian session, actually we had a lot of volume, didn't we? No, or consolidation. We have a lot of volume around Asian session. Asian. Oh yeah, we pushed down 11:30 down. So yeah, pound AUD. I mean, pound AUD particularly didn't move a lot. And looks like all this consolidation, we're seeing some sort of volume, some sort of relief on the upside. If there's going to be some sort of rejection here, we're going to keep an eye open for that. But if I'm waiting for sales for a quality setup, just because the momentum is bearish momentum, if we are waiting for sales, I mean, have to see a resistance, have to see either a fake out or candles engulfing the previous candle sort of a action, a bearish pressure, and that should be good. We will see. All right. And we are patiently waiting here. We got to set up in our head. Now the idea is to wait. until it happens. So we're not going to force any sort of trade. We're going to wait. It looks like Wandishi is getting his trade here. Early trade, but looks like it's going to work out.
Maybe. Hope so. If the hourly manages to close below the previously broken level, gonna be a fake out trade anyway.
Yep. All right, so if any, all right, so on YouTube, Raju Chacha says hello. Hello, Raju Chacha. All right, so so Raju Chacha means Raju uncle. All right, and Nirajan Lamsao is saying Selai Dineho Gold Coal.
No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. आफ्नो कन्फर्मेसनलाई पर्ख्यौँ.
Yep, that's true. Yep, GA is pushing with some volume here, right, at this point in time. And it's still hanging around 18,8400. We are kind of waiting. So if you guys on YouTube, if this is your first time on the stream, we've been doing stream for some time, and we actually do everyday live New York session. So a lot of guys have been coming here for regular time. They've been coming here and enjoying the stream, enjoying the analysis, and asking questions every day. So if you guys have any questions, just ask. We are here ready to answer those questions, right? So Raju Chacha says, where are you from, brother? All right. So right now I'm based in Australia, but originally I'm from Nepal. So if you guys don't know where Nepal is, there you go.
Hey Anuj,
Hey, how's it going?
not bad, not bad. I was not speaking because I just got up.
Oh no. Are you fresh now?
Yep,
That's good.
and I see the Canadian elections result on your screen. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say the name? Is it Tridua? Tridau?
No,
Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Trudeau wins third term as Canada Prime Minister. Okay. So Canada, Canadian dollar must be strengthening up right now. Let's just have a look at Canadian dollar. I used to trade GBPJPY, to be honest, before.
Oh,
Yeah, a long time ago. That's why I got this red flag here. All right. So Canadian dollar. Alrighty. So today, from around Asian session, price has been moving down. Canadian dollar showing some dominance here, and if the candles are going to further continue down, I mean, we do have clear range on the downside. More than likely, it's going to push down. Oh wow, we got Full House on YouTube as well. Full House on YouTube. It's like a lot of people coming in.
that's amazing.
Oh. Yep, looks like our pound yen sell is coming in here. Kind of waiting. Kind of waiting. Alrighty. So on YouTube, Nirajan Lamsal is saying, "मैले गरेको analysis हेर्दिनु न, ठीक छ कि छैन?" Nirajan, I can't see your analysis. Nirajan, तिमीले गरेको analysis मैले हेर्न पाएको छैन. Just look at the description and send your analysis, right? And that way I can see. If you don't know how to send your analysis, this is how you do it, right? So you basically click the camera icon after writing your things. You say, "Hey man, I love you. Hey man, I love whatever your girl's name is," and you say, "Hey baby, go to Peeling Mindset YouTube live stream," and you'll see a message, right? And basically, what you do is you click on the take a snapshot, copy the link. You gotta press the copy the link to the chart image, and when you copy that link, if you send me the whole link, I won't be able to see it. So out of this whole link, you gotta send me only the extension from the X. Send me everything from the X to the end. If you send me that, I can see what you're sending me. But if you send me the whole link, I won't be able to see it, right? So send me everything from the extension X. Okay, simple. So Raju Chacha is saying, "I took sell at 1766.26 for 10 pips TP only. Can you look? Gold." Raju Chacha, you gotta send me a gold chart, man. You gotta send me a chart. But looks like gold is gonna continue down here. That's what I think. Looks like Mandish's trade is working out.
It is.
Mandish hasn't seen the chart. Oh no. No
Oh
chart.
yeah, he hasn't shared his chart. So I've closed half of my position, but half is still running.
Huh.
So let's see.
Yeah, I have not written anything right now. Maybe I'll send it to you.
Uh-huh. You just got to be a little bit careful because we do see a rejection on the top. The candle closed with no wick on the bottom, right? So oftentimes, this is only showing... Yep.
Let me send you a chart that what I have based my analysis on. Let me send you that chart.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll be amazing.
New York. I'm sending it in New York.
Yep.
Don't mind. I might have written something extra.
No, it's
Just
okay.
for me.
No, it should be.
So last 1 hour, gold looks good for sale though. It's like pretty good. The candle is like straight rejecting up top side, and like it doesn't have weak on downside.
Uh-huh. True,
Yeah.
exactly. Just got to be a little bit careful because it's still hanging around the 1766.25 area. As long as it rejects, just like the previous brother candle, because this is something I say every time, right? So for the candles to follow some characteristics, it has to follow the previous brother candle. If the brother candle did a heavy rejection, wait for that heavy rejection. And after the heavy rejection, maybe sells below. Yep, that makes sense, but not now.
GJ. I think we can get GJ shells as well.
Yep, GJ sales look good. Ooh, this is beautiful. Just give me a second. I'm trying to set my alert on GJ because I don't want to miss on my trade. So let's see. Setting my alert. All right, so he's looking at gold. So he says the purple zone is the lowest and the nearest institutional candle area, looking for liquidity. Okay, talking about liquidity. Liquidity came at the Asian low to flush sell stop. Okay, bam. And buys took after seeing a morning star. Okay, he saw a morning star. Beautiful. And again, rejected. Price tried to test the Asian high, but was unable. Price tried to test the Asian high again, but was unable. Okay, after being unable to test Asian high for the second time, price moved bearish to test lows. Bam. For again rejected, it managed to close below institutional candle. So he's looking at the liquidity basically. Hence, took sells after 30-minute. So he took a sell around here, around 1946. Is that correct?
This is not today's chart, Hunters.
Uh-huh.
That's just the idea what I was talking about.
All right, so we are moving here. Beautiful. UT.
Wow, that's a lot of idea in Mandis's chart.
Mr. Mandish is being expressive. He's expressing his love towards gold.
Yeah, now I'm trying to focus more on gold.
Beautiful. All right,
Oh,
so
yeah,
now...
so gold is what pays you, and it might also burn you. So
Yeah,
True.
yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't use big positions on gold like GJ and GA. Tiny small lots.
All right, so at this point in time, look at this. Previous hourly candle closed with a wick on the downside, showing signs of continuation. The hourly candle just pushing down, which is lovely. So at this point in time, my selling point is below 149,670. Obviously, sales around here, I've missed it already. And I'm not going to rush a trade right here around a support. But a better opportunity for me to will be to wait for a candle close. And if I miss this trade as the candle pushes down, I'm fine with that because I'm not going to place a sell stop right here, right now. But if the candles are to push down after being closed, that is amazing. So kind of waiting here. I might even put a sell stop, but not yet.
Oh.
All right, so on YouTube, Hisense is saying it's okay to sell GJ below 149,670. Yep, that's what we are waiting for. That's what we are waiting for. Yep, gold is gonna push down. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, not gold. Pound yen is gonna push down.
you almost scared me there.
Sorry, I think gold is gonna push up. That's what I think. Gold is gonna push up here. As we talked about, if gold is to push down, you have to wait for the brother candle. This is the younger brother candle to kind of show characteristics like the previous older brother, right? So kind of have to wait like the previous hourly candle. If a rejection shows up, yes, but no sells. I can't see sells now. Yeah, at this point in time, pound yen is looking very apparent to push down than anything else. Pre-New York volume as well. We're going to talk about Nepal in just like 2 minutes. But hey, so we're going to push down. Japanese yen is gaining strength before the monetary policy statement. That is amazing. Yep, we're going to push down. I think we're just going to melt down. That's what I think. I haven't placed a sell stop yet. Still waiting. So on YouTube, VT is saying, what broker do you use? So I've got 2 accounts. I got Dominion and Black Bull Markets. And I love both of those. So yeah, it's been working pretty well. All right, High Sense says, I want to see one more upside rejection on GJ. Yep, me too. I want to see either a rejection around 149.830 or I want to see a close below 149.670. Yep, gold is pushing up. Beautiful. Yep, we are pushing down. Beautiful. All right. We are pushing. So at this point in time, what I'm thinking is I'm actually thinking about a sell stop below 149.670. I'm going to wait for 15 more seconds and I'll actually keep sell stop. So let's see what's going to happen. If the 15-minute candle could close below with a wick, that is going to be amazing. All right, so I think we're going to push down here, guys, boys. We are pushing down here. All right, so the 15-minute candle actually closed with no wick at the bottom. I mean, that is funny, but hey, guess what? When there's when there's a lot of volume in the market, candles don't have enough time to make wicks. So I've actually placed the sell stop already. Place the sell stop already. Beautiful. UT. All right, so my sales stop is below 149,670, and at this point in time, anticipating the price to push down. I haven't taken any orders yet. That is the beauty about the pending orders. Now you're letting the market decide if your order is going to be activated, right? So it's like the half of the part is played by the market. If it's going to be activated, beautiful. If it's not going to be activated, well, guess what? I just had a position and it didn't get activated. My stop loss is fine. My position is fine. My account is fine. So that's what we want to do. We want to be one step ahead of market. We don't want to take trades out of emotions. We want to trade by being planned. We want to plan, right? So the 15-minute candle closed with no wick at the bottom, and at this point in time, it's rejecting, it's pushing up, and it's fine. It's just as fine. As I said, sometimes what happens in the market is when there's a lot of volume, candles don't have enough time to actually make wicks. The 30-minute candle is still bearish, and I'm still in the trade. Actually, I'm still, I've still kept the pending there. So I'm still waiting to see if candles could push down with volume, and the volume is being seen. We're still waiting. We're just waiting. That's all we're doing. Also, if you guys are here for the first time in the stream, as I said, man, like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, your love is appreciated. You know, the likes are for free and the comments are for free as well. So your like and subscribe, your appreciation towards our group community will be appreciated. Will be appreciated. So on YouTube, Hisense is saying, what is the difference between CFD and MetaTrader? Well, I think you got it wrong. I don't know what else CFD means, but MetaTrader is just a platform. MetaCodes is the supporting open source sort of a company. They back up MetaTrader, right? They back up MetaTraders, provide support to it, and a lot of companies, they pay money to MetaCodes to actually provide them a terminal, right? And CFD basically means a contract for your position. So in FX trading, CFD is basically your contract. That's it. Nothing else. Yep, pound yen is looking beautiful here. My position is about to open up. Kind of waiting. That is the thing about CFD and MetaTrader. Hisense. Ooh, gold is rejecting the top at this point in time. in the last few minutes, or not last, after doing what the previous brother candle did, it's showing some of the characteristics to actually push down. Kind of funny. Yep, so it looks like the volume is pretty less. To be honest, that's what I think. All right, so on YouTube, Raju Chacha says CFD doesn't use leverage. MetaTrader trading like this does. Well, on MetaTrader, basically your what the brokers supply you with is CFD, right? I mean, there's over-the-counter trading, and I don't think you guys will get access to that. But hey, basically the positions you take in your instrument is just CFDs. So your position is on CFD, guys. CFDs. It's just contract for difference. You know, and MetaTrader is just a terminal from where you place the order. You know, and MetaTrader is better than the web orders. I've seen guys putting in orders in some sort of website. I don't know. That's just funny to me. I'm never gonna put an order through a website. Doesn't make sense. And my sell stop is still around there. 30-minute candle is going to close in the next 3 minutes. If the 30-minute candle closes with a wick on the bottom side, well, that's a good sign for the candles to continue down. 15-minute candles also rejecting the top at this point in time. It's kind of rejecting the top. My position is still there on 15-minute. The left-hand side traffic sucks. It literally sucks. But my trade is based on a 30-minute and an hourly sort of a structure. The structure is clearly, ooh, and we are pushing down. All right, my sales, ooh, activated. I'm actually in the sales already. Already in a sell. Beautiful. Beauty. All right, so at this point in time, if I have to think about risk management, right? So here's my trade right here. At this point in time, if I'm thinking about risk management, so what I might do is if the candles retrace and break its own high, the 15-minute candle, that could be a sign of risk management right there. If the candle's going to retrace, because I'm anticipating candles to push down, respecting its own high, respecting its open price, and just break the lows and push down in this clear traffic on a 30-minute sort of a perspective. So 30-minute candle also closing in the next 2 minutes. I have to keep things in mind such as 30-minute candle close, because the 30-minute candle close could actually cause the candles to retrace a little bit. But I'm still anticipating volume here. Ooh, and we are pushing. Beautiful. Still in the trade. Still in the position, thinking about risk management all the way around. Let's see. We are pushing. Beautiful.
The way it's going, I think it's gonna be an amazing trade.
Yep. Waiting and waiting. I mean, in my head, what I think is I always think about risk management. So if the candles are going to push down, amazing. Hey, this is beautiful. We waited for the setup. We did our analysis. We also placed our order. And at this point in time, it kind of makes sense. It always makes sense when your order is placed in the market. But we have to think in a different way. We have to think in a way how the 90% of the people, 99% of the people in the market don't think, right? So that is thinking negative, thinking the worst out of your trade. We have to constantly think the worst out of our trade, because that way we will be active in sort of a risk management. So we are still waiting. There's a 5-minute resistance as well. If the candles are to break its own high, let's say the next 15-minute candle breaks the previous this current 15-minute candle's high, I have to be ready for risk management, at least closing half of the position. So that's what I'm saying myself. I'm thinking about the worst out of my trade. Simply thinking about the worst out of my trade. Let's see. All right, so the 15-minute candle closed with a wick on the bottom showing signs of continuation. The only thing is, before pushing down, we might see a retracement. So at this point in time, what I'm saying to myself is the trade do make sense, but I have to be willing to close down positions if it starts retracing against me, and I might add positions later on. All right, so it looks like Nigel Jahando is saying a chart, sending a chart here. So we're gonna have a look at the chart and see what he's talking about. All right, at this point in time, 15-minute candle, the later half of the hourly candle retracing a little bit. The hourly candle, if you can see, the hourly candle is still bearish, and this hourly candle has a decent size, right? So we are anticipating a bearish momentum. The bias is sell. The bias hasn't changed yet, and all we gotta see is candles rejecting 149,670 at this point in time. Candles rejecting 149,670 at this point in time. If this candle retraces all the way up to its open price, I might close half of the position, just because I want to practice risk management. We have to think in a different way than how the other 99% of the people think. That's how we will be actively risk averse. We will be practicing risk management, and that's what we want to do in the market. We want to be different than the 99% of the other people in the market. Right, so let's look at Nigel Jahando's idea. Nigel is looking at Euro USD, waiting for a price to break the high and looking for a upside movement, clear traffic on the left hand side. Beautiful. Nigel, I think it's looking good. It's looking beautiful, man. Oh man, so gold and pound yen has almost like same volume today. It's kind of funny. For me, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. And I'm still in the position thinking about closing half right here. So let's see. I'm going to give this trade like 3 more minutes. In the next 3 minutes, if it's not going to reject the top, I might close half of the position just because I want to practice risk management. And what I might do is, if the candles are going to retrace, reject the top and it's going to start moving down, I might take or add the position later on. For now, I'm waiting. 3 more minutes and risk management is going to be practiced here. Yeah, looks like an early trade right now. At this point in time, looks like a early trade. All right, so the previous 5-minute candle closed bearish. This 5-minute candle actually engulfed the 5-minute candle. There is still a resistance around here that from where the price can reject off of. And as I said, I'm giving this trade 2 more minutes now. In the next 2 minutes, if it's not going to reject the top, I may have to start closing some of the position and adding it back later on. All right, so on YouTube, Raju Chacha is saying, bro, do you have pips target for week or month or dollar value? Now, at this point in time, it's just like dollar, man. It's just like few dollars. And yeah, sometimes it's pips, but sometimes mostly it's just dollars. So daily pips target 10 to 12. But I'm happy with 9 sometimes, you know. It's just as fine. Because overall in a week, in a month, it just rounds up. Yep, looks like there isn't a lot of volume right now. So we did see some glimpse of volume, but haven't experienced much right now. So look at this 5-minute candle, previous 5-minute candle engulfed the 5-minute candle, and this 5-minute candle is kind of stretching up, and I don't like that view, right? So for risk management, I have to go to different extents, you know. And at this point in time, what I'm telling myself is, if in the next 2 minutes, in the next, I would say 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes, if it doesn't start rejecting the top, I might have to close some position. Oh, and it's moving down. See, when we threaten the market, it moves. That's how it works.
Threaten it more, brother.
Yeah, I think I have to threaten it more. Yep. All right, dear market. That's my threatening right there. Oh my God. So I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes, as I said, because for me, risk management is everything, you know. So we have to kind of be able to push ourselves beyond that comfort zone of that 90% of people. The comfort zone that the 90% of the people actually. I would say they follow, right? So, oh, it's looking beautiful. It's actually looking beautiful, but still I'm thinking about risk management. See, we have to think in an opposite way. We have to look at the dials in an opposite direction. Kind of reverse engineering, right? So still in it, still in the trade, full position in it. And as I said, I gave my trade some time. I was timing it and it's still looking good. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the volume to kick in. And more than likely, I think the volume is going to kick in after the market open. I'm seeing signs that, hey, you know what, buddy? You took an early entry and it may work right now, but it seems like an early entry. But it's fine. It's just as fine. It's just about risk management. At that point in time, when you realize that, hey, you took an early entry, it's just the risk management that you need to practice, you know? And risk management could be your own set of rules. I mean, I have my own set of rules. I constantly talk to myself and I say, hey, is it looking good? Is it looking bad? All right, what can I do? What can I do next? What can I do next? It's like somebody who's impatient about loss. You have to be that guy who's impatient about loss, you know? Sometimes you have to be okay about, hey man, I'm fine about losing this much amount of money or this much amount of pips. But sometimes you just have to be that guy who's, ooh, and we're moving down. Beautiful. Beauty. Beautiful trade. That's it. We got to threaten the market. You know, simply threaten the market. And the trade is looking beautiful at this point in time. And I'm going to start securing once I hit that 10 pips mark. But what I think is, if the volume presents itself, 149.365 is going to get hit. 149.365 is gonna get hit. So today's gonna be today's gonna be one of those days where I secure a half and let the rest run. Let's see if that's gonna be the case here. secure half, let the half run. But again, at the same time, I'm constantly thinking in a reverse direction, saying to myself, hey buddy, so you took an entry and you got to be responsible for it, and you cannot hurt your account, right? Now the market's the king, and if the market's the king, I got to be the clever one in the market, and I have to be like the sneaky one who gets out when it starts getting hurt, or who gets out when he starts filling his bag, right? So that's all I'm doing. So Raju Chacha says thanks, and he says maybe today's volume is only coming at New York Open. Yep, that's what we said. And Yazamir says Adelante. I don't know what that means. Adelante. All right, it's a song, is it? Forward, okay. Moving forward, okay. Beautiful. Yep, gold is pushing up. We were talking about gold pushing up, and that's what happened here. We are still waiting for our move. And pound AUD is moving down nice and slow as well. Rejected that 4-hour resistance. And we are still in our trade. Beautiful. Yeah, more than likely it's going to move down only with market open here. All right, so we are having a little bit of hard time pushing down here. A little bit of hard time. The volume hasn't shown up yet. So more than likely, it's going to push down with market open. So it's all about risk management right now. If the candles are to push down, this is amazing, as we talked about. Again, I'm constantly telling myself, hey, buddy, how can I manage the risk? Simply, that's it. And it's retracing now. So more than likely, it's going to push down only after the market open.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think it's better to close now.
Ooh, look at gold. Beautiful. Gold is moving.
Congratulations, what's up?
Yep.
Oh, he's not here.
Oh, is it? Oh, no.
Okay, I closed GJ, I closed gold, everything closed.
Huh. Yep, the volume is a little shady right now. It's very apparent in pound yen to push down, but yep, thinking about risk management. Retracing one more time. More than likely, it's going to push down only after market open. So Raju Chacha is saying, bro, do you look at US 30 analysis? Well, not really. I don't trade US 30. I've just kept it here because some of my friends, they look into it. There's a buddy of mine, Kevin, and he looks into it. So that's why I have it there. Yep, so the hourly candles retracing. Looks like the market's going to push only after the market open here. In the next 16 minutes, that's what it looks like. All right, so the 15-minute candle actually nearly engulfed the previous candle here. So thinking about risk management as this candle breaks the previous 15-minute candle's high, I'm going to close half of the position, maybe add half later. So what I'm going to do is, if this 15-minute candle breaks the previous 15-minute candle high, I'm not going to hesitate on closing half of my position. I know it's going to push down, and I believe in my idea, but risk management is the idea. Key. Yep. The volume is pretty less at this point in time. So that's actually a good sign. You know, if the volume is less before market open, that means market open's going to bring in some flood here. So if the flood is coming on the downside direction, I mean, it's fine. It's just as fine. It's just a matter of weight. Market's going to open up in the next 14 minutes. So I think this is the point where I'm going to practice risk management right here today. So kind of waiting, patiently waiting for the candle. If it's going to break the previous candle's high, that's going to be the point where I'm going to close half of my position and add half later. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. We have a lot of people coming in the YouTube today. Amazing. We have like a full house. Amazing. Yeah, gold is pushing up. Beautiful. We are 12 minutes away from the market open. 12 minutes away. And the candles are retracing, so more than likely it's going to grab its premium price, then only drop down. So kind of patiently waiting here. Patiently waiting. And my boys at the back are are at pure silence. They're all right, that's amazing.
The market made us dumb.
What did you say?
The market made us dumb, not speaking.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. You know, it's actually, I read in a book, a trading book, a really experienced trading guy who traded along a lot of trading floors. So what he said is, The people who are actively talking to themselves or expressing ideas will always be explosive in terms of risk management. That's what he says. That's what I'm practicing. When I'm talking to myself about risk management, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to be explosive in terms of risk management. Just talking, keep on talking, you know? That way your mental flow, your mind is not paused. You're like constantly active, like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I think we should start practicing that.
Yep. And that way we will not be, I think, what's the exact word? Is it jitters? Jitters. Oh, yep. We wouldn't get the jitters, you know? If we constantly speak, we wouldn't be on the jitters. All right, so Jackie M is saying, wow, Anuj, we took the same trade. Ooh, amazing. Beautiful. Yeah, more than likely it's pushing down. So High Sense is saying, how much is the best account value for a new big... Oh, man, that's not a right question. All right, Yazamir here is saying, High Sense, the correct question is how much risk is the best for a new trader? And the answer is 2% per day, I think. Okay, so the thing about risk is, man, it's solely upon you to decide how much is better for you. As you grow your experience and you start experiencing the proof of balance return, that's when you try and scale in the market. Not at the beginning. At the beginning, you're just trading just to gain experience and value. You know, you're not trading exactly to actually have a capital return. When you're experiencing the market, you're experiencing about losses and experience about holding trades and different market situations. That's when you will scale. But right now, I mean, not really. Oh, I don't think if the Discord guys can hear the music. Can you guys hear the music?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I'm playing some jazz at the back. Just so that I'm moving. I'm moving and I'm not getting the jitters, you know?
Hello. Still holding Anuj?
Yes, sir. I'm still in the trade. Still in the trade.
I think my entries are really early trade nowadays. I took at the break the low of 15 minutes
On GJ?
on GG. Yeah. And I just managed to get 8 pips and I'm out.
About here?
No. The big candle there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's actually, no, it's good. If you manage to secure a bag, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I think adding position after at the market open would be better.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think the market's going to retrace. The market's going to cause some retracement. And I just don't want to be a part of that retracement. You know, in the 6 minutes, if the volume is going to push it down, amazing. If it's going to retrace, man, it's ugly. To be honest, it's ugly.
GG.
All right, so if you guys are on the YouTube for the first time in the stream, man, like and subscribe this channel. Not only your first time, but if you hear your appreciation is humbly accepted, and man, that's amazing, right? So the likes are free. You know, the likes are free. So yeah, definitely show your love. All right, so the hourly candle has 4 more minutes left for its close. And what we have seen in the past is the high time frame candles. At the time of its close, what it does is either it pushes really hard or it retraces. Now, if this candle retraces and shows a sign that, you know what, the next candle is going to push down through the next candle is going to push down and fill the wick, well, that's fine. But I don't want to be a part of that retracement. That's what's hitting in my head. I'm constantly questioning myself. Hey, buddy, I took an entry. I actually took a really nice entry, obviously, and the part is risk management or just being okay with missing out the trade. I'm in the trade, but I don't want to hurt my account, right? So it has the hourly candle has three more minutes left for its close, and I have to decide. So what's going to happen is if the candle retraces aggressively, I might close the position if I start going in 4 or 5 pips in a drawdown, simply because we know the hourly candle retraces at the time of close, and the market open might only cause candles to retrace even higher, grab liquidity, and then push down. So kind of waiting, still waiting. We will see. Still looking nice on a 30-minute sort of a perspective. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, ooh, gold is pushing. Beautiful. We need volume in GJ.
What do you think about GA pickup trade?
GA, Give me a second. Oh, yeah. GA buys?
Sales.
I was actually looking for sales below 1882.65.
Yeah, I think break it below hourly would be good.
Yep, I think the candles are retracing here. 2 more minutes left for this hourly candle to close, and it's retracing. GA sells. All right, so the market's going to open up in the next 50 seconds. It's going to be interesting if the market's going to retrace or it's just going to push down. Are we going to get that flood of orders? Let's see what's going to happen. We need a push down, buddy. Let's go. Mr. GJ. Ooh, candle close dodgy. All right, so this is the beginning of the new hourly candle. Hourly candle close with a wick on the downside showing signs of continuation. So what we might experience is a retracement all the way up to 149.670 and a rejection to continue down. This is actually looking nice to continue down. You know why? Because the hourly candle at the last few minutes was still. So what I mean by still, it was not moving anywhere. And usually that's a very good sign of a volume being induced in the market. And if the market's going to push the prices down now, I'm going to hold the trade full. I'm not going to close any of my position in 10, 12. No, I'm going to hold my position all the way down to 149.365. It's not a good idea. Obviously, people are going to argue with me. They're going to say, hey, man, that's a wrong idea. But that's just my experience. And I'm going to hold my trade. So if he's going to push down in about 20 pips, amazing. Let's see. I'm still in the trade. And this is amazing. To be honest, this is amazing. Not even kidding. The market open. Just want to see candles breaking the previous candles low. If the candles break the previous candles low, amazing. That's it. Simple as that. Just need to see candles breaking the previous candles low. 15-minute candle, we have seen that resistance around there. Also seems pretty much like rangy price action, but have to be active in terms of risk management as we talked about. But we do have chances of pushing down than anything else. Need to reject 149,670. Let's see. All right, so at this point in time, candles retracing, hourly candle. I'm giving it like 2 more pips to breathe, and if it starts rejecting the bottom pretty aggressively, that's going to be the point where I'm going to practice risk management. Yeah, man, gold has a higher chance of pushing up here. Hourly candle retracing. Ooh, all right, so we broke the previous candle was high at this point in time. 30-minute candle was high. Still letting it breathe. Still letting it breathe. Let's see. If I'm uncomfortable anytime, I might actually close half of the position. Anytime, if I'm uncomfortable. And I might place a order, a pending order below the candle's low if the candles are going to continue down later on, right? So let's see. We are 3 minutes in the market. And as we talked about, the market's not going to be happy with the price it's getting right now. So maybe the market wants its premium price, and that's why the market's dragging the candles up, right? Let's see. Or I've been holding the trade for 45 minutes now. And that's not a good sign, to be honest. Holding a trade for 45 minutes, not a good sign. Still waiting for the New York volume. Haven't seen any volume yet. Haven't seen any volume, to be honest. Raju Chacha is saying, bro, can you shout at the market? It's not moving. All right. We're waiting, man. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Literally no volume in the market. Literally no volume. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to give my trade 15 more minutes. And in the next 15 minutes, if it's not going to move anywhere, I might actually close my position. That's going to be my idea because I've been holding the trade for 45 minutes now. And in the next 15 minutes, it's going to be an hour. And I don't like the idea of holding the trade too long. I just don't like it. Right, and it's retracing pretty hard too at this point in time. 5-minute candle, so rejecting the bottom. Starting to push up. Not a good sign at all. I might close the position anytime if I'm uncomfortable, so... Yep. We are 8 minutes in the market. No volume. Haven't seen any volume yet. So if the volume is not here around NY Open, more than likely the volume is going to show up around NYSE. Right, so that's something we've seen in the past. We've seen candles moving either around NY Open, or if the volumes not induced in the market around this time, the next volume time, NYSE, it just flushes down, it just melts down. Right, so we are kind of waiting. Pretty wicky market, pretty rangy market. Looks like the market's waiting for FOMC, right? So on Thursday we have FOMC. And tomorrow we have this monetary policy statement for yen. That's something important as well. That's something important. Yep, gold having a little bit of hard time moving up. Pound USD ranging side by side. Pound AUD. Let's look at Pound AUD and see what's happening. Ooh, Pound AUD is pushing up. Yep, looks like the candles are going to retrace before pushing down here. So what we might do is we might actually close the position and enter after it starts moving, right? On a 15-minute, the price action was a little bumpy, but wasn't expecting such a halt in prices movement. 30-minute candle retracing the first half of the hourly candle. More than likely it's actually going to retrace. More than likely. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually not comfortable with the way how pound yen is moving. So I'm going to close half of the position right here because I'm not feeling comfortable. So closing half of the position right here because I'm not feeling comfortable at all. Close half. Right here. So on YouTube, Sanchit Makar says, on a bigger candle like a 4 hour, I think we are still kind of bullish. That could be the case. That actually could be the case. The 4 hour close. All right, so my position just got stopped out. Position just got stopped out. That's fine. That's just as fine. So it looks like an early entry, to be honest. So sometimes what happens is your trade, this sort of trade works out oftentimes. But sometimes it's just the market is rangy, funny. So what happens? The market hits you. The market actually hits your stop loss, right? So at that point in time, the best idea will be to stay calm and patient. If the market is moving in our direction, just wait. Just wait. So we actually practice risk management. Close half, and the rest of the position got stopped out, but it's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the market experience, you know. So that's fine. Just as fine. All right. So Raju Chacha says, "Hey bro, it was fun stream today. I'll be back on your Thursday stream. Adios." Ooh, no worries. No worries. Jackie M says, "Took a loss. Just call it a day." It's true. Sometimes it's a better idea to actually call it a day. Right now, the market's retracing. So the market's pushing as if it's going to push down. Looks like New York has grabbed its premium price, and I'm waiting. I'm not going to rush another entry right away, especially when and we are pushing. Oh my God, we are pushing right now. We are pushing right now. Oh my God. All right, so I think the target's going to get hit here. This was amazing. Wow, the volume is showing up right now. Only now. Look at the volume. Oh my God. Beautiful.
I guess it was a very early trade.
Yep, it was an early trade, and look at the volume push right now. My God. The hourly candle retraced up, grabbed its premium price, then only started pushing down. Moved down like 16 pips. I think we're gonna call it a winner still. even if it was a losing trade, we're still gonna call the analysis a winning analysis. Amazing trade, man. That was actually amazing.
I got the sales again at the break of the low.
Did you get the sales? Wow, amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm in break even for today now.
Beautiful.
Wow, it was a really big move.
Wow, man, that was like a quick move.
My sell stop didn't sleep, thank God.
Oh, that was like a 1 minute move. 15 minutes after the market opened, price just crashed down. Boom. Oh my God. And more than likely it's going to push down. More than likely. Wowie kawowie. Man. This is beautiful. Look at the volume. Something similar happening in pound USD. Pound USD is having a little bit of hard time moving, but hey, something similar to pound JPY, pound USD and pound JPY, something similar.
Pound AUD as well. It moved up, down again.
Oh wow.
Any news?
Oh, we had a news. Evergrande missed payment due Monday on at least 2 bank. Okay. What's this? Evergrande missed payment due Monday to at least 2 banks. Not sure what that means.
Which currency is it? Swiss franc?
I think it's to do with more. Oh,
The flag is of Chinese.
yeah, it's a Chinese flag. But why the hell did pound yen move? Man. Oh my god.
Yeah. That was for me, and it was.
That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh my god. But that was an amazing move, man. It's funny how this news events are aligned around the volume time. You know, it's sort of like manipulated. You know, people are manipulating the market. Why would it push down at the news event that's related to China, right? Man.
Look at the volume in GJ now.
No. Well, that was an amazing trade. To be honest, a beautiful trade. A beautiful trade.
Oh. This
Wow.
is a minute.
Move down like 17 pips in 1 minute.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a minute move.
It's a 1 minute move. So the actual move was like 1 minute, not even long.
Yeah.
So I hold the trade for an hour. Man, that was ugly. This is what happens when you hold your trade for long. And oh, look at gold. Oh my God, gold's got some volume here. Wow. Ooh.
Did you take any trades on gold?
No, not yet. Yeah, I will rather wait a little bit before market could be a little bit more subtle. There's a lot of volume in the market right now, and it's kind of funny.
Oh, gold move was 1 minute, 45 pips.
Oh, 45 pips. Oh. Ooh. That's good.
I was thinking, how did I miss it? And it's just a minute move. Yep.
still looking for a pound yen sell at this point of time, and let's see what's gonna happen. Pound yen sell. Gonna get pound yen sell. Market's pretty hot right now, but let's see. Or Jackie M is saying, yeah, that's 100% manipulation. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know what the hell this Evergrande is. Anyways, it's like a group. It's some sort of group from in China. Oh, I think it's one of those construction. Okay, so real estate, related to real estate. Okay. It was more than 800 billion yuan, so that is 170 billion due within 1 year, while it has only a tenth of the amount of cash on hand. Okay. Man. Gold is pushing. Wow. I'm thinking about an entry for sales for pound yen.
Oh, look at gold. Oh.
All right, so the Chinese are putting their money in the gold right now. That's why gold is pumping up. So according to the news, the Chinese company, they don't want to pay you. And they don't want to pay whatever is due to whatever, I don't know, paying agency over there. And they are dumping their money in gold. Wow. Ooh, are pushing up. Are Thinking about sales in pound yen. Price is pretty hot. Market's pretty hot. Hot. So 30-minute candle in a pound yen closed bearish. The wick on the downside. Obviously, market seemed pretty hot, so entries weren't looking that nice. And right now, the market is retracing. So what I'm thinking is, if the candle actually moves up, rejects the top, and starts moving down, is that a good entry? Gold is moving up pretty smooth. And looks like we do have volume in the market, but not exactly in pound yen. Not exactly pound yen. Pound USD market pretty rangy. Let's see. Let's kind of wait for the rejection. Two-minute candle retracing pretty hard. Pretty rangy market at this point in time. Pound USD pretty rangy. Pound AUDs are moving up nice and smooth. So the analysis behind our first trade was actually pretty amazing. The only thing was we took an early entry. So the prices moved down. It was like a manipulation, as we talked about. I mean, why the hell? Why the hell are Chinese news about a company would actually move the market like this? right? So in a difficult position, in a critical position, I would say. Jackie M says, "Yep, that's 1000% manipulation. Everything is rangy. Yep, that's what it looks like."
Folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
All right, Miss, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Are you gonna call it a day?
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, sir. Yeah, I think the analysis on pound yen was top on top. We love the analysis. Good analysis, to be honest. All right, so the final 30-minute out of the hourly candle rejecting the top. Looks like NYSE could actually experience some downside push here. Kind of waiting for sales. Hourly candle, well, the news volatility has gone, and the market's coming to its original, I would say, original state. And if the candles are to push down at this point in time, it's actually looking good, because the hourly candle has grabbed some liquidity on the top, and there is chances that this candle actually could push down, right? There is chances. Ananda says, what news volatility? Well, one of the biggest construction giant from China, apparently they are due to pay the Wall Street or something, right? And at the time of release of this news, that's when the volatility kicked in, and the prices in gold, prices in pound yen started kicking up and down. And some of the people are saying, Madi fuck. Madi fu. Sorry. Bailout coming, nothing to worry about. Yep. Pretty solid. And looks like it's going to push down here at this point in time. Lovely. Yep, we are going to hit this 149, 365 sort of area. That's what we're going to hit. 149, 365. Oh, wow. Pound yen is doing exactly what we were saying. Beautiful. Anand is saying excuses for the big money to manipulate the market. Oh, actually, we read that. We read that before the FOMC meeting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could be the case. You know, that actually could be the case. That could be manipulation, 100%. All right, so the FOMC is not FOMC. The NYSE is opening up in the next 45 minutes. We do experience a lot of volume around that time, and looks like more than likely pound yen is going to push down. The hourly candle has grabbed some liquidity on the top, and this is the close of the 2-hour candle as well. And if the 2-hour candle is going to close bearish below 149.670, we do have higher chances of pushing down even lower. Let's see what's going to happen. Anand is saying, where is the best place to get news release live? Well, Forex Factory has been pretty reliable up till today. I actually look at Forex Factory. Some of the guys in the YouTube, I know they look into financial juice as well. But I'm fine with Forex Factory. You know, to be honest, I'm okay about this. $149,365. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beauty, 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 beauty. Man. Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah. I actually managed to get one position on the top. You know, I didn't share it because it was very risky.
Well,
And
my original position was still open, so I am currently on 25 pips in profit.
yeah, me too. 29. Beautiful. Target has been hit. Beautiful.
Well, actually, my take profit was hit. I just closed out.
Beautiful. Ooh. 30 pips.
So this is
right
a
here.
win for today.
Yeah, it's a win. It's a win. To close the
I
position.
held on to that trade for like 1.5 hours, but
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, our
but
original
it was a win, man.
true, our original stop loss never got hit, never got hit. I actually got stopped out because of the spread. Because of the
Okay.
spread. Yeah, but that was amazing. Wow.
Yeah, my stop loss never got hit, so I just let it run. I closed
Beautiful.
half, but later added the position when the low was broken.
Beautiful. That was amazing. See, that's why you need to, you have to understand the ideas behind the trade. Amazing. That's amazing. I actually caught like, 30 pips too. Beautiful. Lost like,
Let me calculate what I caught over here. I don't even
lost-
know.
yeah, I lost 10 pips and I secured 30 pips afterwards. Beautiful. Still in profits for the day. I'm still in profits for the day. Beautiful. Beauty. Jackie M on YouTube says, I said I called it a day earlier, but I actually lied. I took a small position after the current candle flipped. Yep, that's what we did. That's what we did.
Both of us did that.
Oh my god, that was good. Beautiful. Beauty. And Pound Yen has hit our target right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sometimes this is what happens, when the market volatility kicks in. I mean, this is what happens, but man, that was amazing. 30 pips. Honestly, amazing.
Technically, I lost 10 pips,
Yep.
but after my added position and the original position, I actually gained 35 pips.
Wow. Amazing.
Amazing.
Yep. So Motsu says, haha, happens to all of us. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I didn't call it out because it was definitely something.
Yeah, it was risky, very risky.
Yep. So, caught that 30 pip right there. Beautiful. Amazing trade.
We should sound the horn like Raja does.
Oh yeah, we gotta bring the horn. I was actually searching for the horn sound. I didn't find it. Didn't find it.
I don't even know how he does that.
Find it. All right, this is what we're gonna do now. Baby. So our target got hit after all. That was an amazing day, man. Honestly, amazing day. Another amazing day here. A beautiful trade called out. Our initial stop loss never got hit. Well, I got pushed out by the spread, but man, that was amazing. To be honest, a beautiful trade. Just needed to hold it for long, and the news event made it a little bit harder to hold, but we worked it out somehow.
Alright, so it seems like to go actually won in Canada.
What did you say?
Yeah, it actually seems like Trudeau actually won in Canada, but that guy, you're gonna find it funny. So he was already on power. He was the prime minister, right?
Uh-huh.
So he thought that he cannot make any decisions because he does not have any majority.
Uh-huh.
He won again without a majority.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he called out the election right in the middle of his term in 2 years, hoping to get a majority or to get out, but he still didn't win with a majority. That means he's back to square one.
Oh, yeah. With minority or majority unknown. All right. Okay. Let's see. Somebody is saying, I'm happy that he never got a majority because I think he's very dangerous for the country. He represents a small group of wealthy Easterners and isn't in touch with the average person. The fact is nothing will really change because they do not work together, even if they force to. All right. Yeah.
Well, there are mixed feelings about him, like with the Canadians. Like, the actual Canadians do not like him because of the policies he's making, but
Yeah.
his policies have been beneficial to us immigrants. So I don't have any comments.
Yeah. Yeah. The Trudeau is the bro. He's the bro. All right. That's good. Wow. After all, look at the volume, right? So no matter what, at the end of the day, the market moves in the original direction, and that's what it did. Oh my God, it's just breaking 149,365 at this point in time. And more than likely, it's going to break this daily low as well. That's what it did. At the end of the day, the market moved in its opposite direction, no matter what, in the first half. And this was anticipated. This was calculated, as we talked about. And the New York market grabbed its premium price, then only started pushing down. Well, it looked very manipulated, but amazing. Amazing day.
Yeah. And we still have that NYSE volume to kick in.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. True. Now, NYSE is not going to be happy with the price. And the NYSE is going to drag it even higher, more than likely, and it's going to push even lower. So that is what the price action is. Amazing.
Yes. I would love to see that, but I called it a day now. 35 pips is enough.
That's correct. Even me, I'm happy with 30. I'm happy with 30. Definitely happy. Wow, amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate on YouTube. So if you guys are here for the first time, you're going to see the celebration whenever we take a trade and our analysis is correct and we have a beautiful day, we actually celebrate, right? So this celebration is for you guys. If you actually took it, if you managed to secure something out of it, obviously it was hard, risky to call out the second entry, but we took it and some of the guys did understand the signs as well. Now it looks like this low is going to be breaking in the next few minutes with the NYSE volume. And here goes the celebration in 3, 2, 1, and bang. There you go. Go. And bang. See? Perfect. Amazing. If you guys caught it, amazing. The analysis was top on top. And after this 1 hour candle finishing bearish, I mean, there's a higher chance for the next candle to push through. Very high chance to push through than anything else. Wow, that's a 2-hour candle close as well. You know, not only an hourly, but a 2-hour candle close. And the next target is going to be here. The next target area is going to be 148,875. Amazing. This is the bearish month of September. We were waiting in our group, in our Discord group. I'll show you guys. Just give me a second. So all of the boys have gone out. Ooh, Mosov has caught some gold buys. Amazing. Got like 85 pips. Ooh, Mosov, man, you're going full on beast. You're
Damn.
You're
Holy
attacking.
shit.
Yeah, I know. He's attacking gold like a beast every time now. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, Matsu. Amazing.
I guess he's gonna be the Kervin of our group.
Yep. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Wow. And here we push even lower. I think we're gonna hit this 148, 875 sort of area. As the NYSE opens up, I think it's gonna retrace up a little bit, and it's just gonna melt down. That's what it looks like. All right, so I was actually about to show the guys in the how we do our analysis. And our September analysis right here. This is something we were waiting for, right? September downfall. So waiting for some downside on the later half of the month. And this was sent earlier on in our group, and obviously it was so apparent to wait for a downside movement. The wick on a monthly got filled, and yeah, that's something we were waiting for. And when you wait for your analysis to kick in, and when you wait for a proper setup, it works most of the time, you know. And as we talk about all the time, pound, yen, and gold moves up in stairs and drops down in an elevator. That's what's happening. Look at the drop. No excuse, just dropping down. When it moves up in stairs. Dun, 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 dun. But when it drops down, look at the drop. Boom. Look at the drop. Boom. No excuse. Kind of amazing, to be honest.
I gotta go. I forgot I had class with this win.
All right, all right. Take it easy, take it easy. Tomorrow, then take it easy.
See ya, man. Have a good night.
You too, you too. Beautiful day. Alrighty. Amazing. back in a second. I'll be back in a second, guys. All right, so we are back again. All right, so Jackie M is saying daily candle has flipped bearish. Ooh. All right, so the daily candle has finally flipped bearish. That's what we talked about right at the beginning of the stream. Right at the beginning of the stream, that's what we talked about. Amazing. All right, so on YouTube, Raj RK is saying membership triple F. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. All right. Student. All right, so we are pushing. At this point in time, the daily candle has flipped bearish 10 minutes before the NYSE. Look at the liquidity grab on the top of the daily candle. At the top of the daily candle. Wow. All these orders are going to push the candles down, man. That's it. Simple as that. It's going to push the candles down. Pretty simple. The target has been hit for today. The target has been hit. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty. Wow, beautiful. So, if you guys remember, I was talking about how I'm going to hold this trade with full position. And look at the analysis, right? So the analysis, as I was talking about, was spot on analysis. Moved down like 45 pips from my entry point. 45 pips. I actually managed to scale with the second entry. Obviously a risky entry, but man, that worked out pretty well. Moved down like 45 pips. Amazing. Beautiful and amazing. I think I'm going to call it a day here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so guys, whoever came in this stream, man, that was amazing. We're going to pull in the horns as well in our stream now, and that was amazing. Until next time, take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys next time. Beautiful. Alrighty, so take care, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful night. Beautiful time, wherever you guys are. And we're gonna come back tomorrow and we'll try and attack the market the same way we do every time. Until then, take it easy, and I will see you guys.